They said the President Obama is fine. We'll talk about why President Obama getting a reaction from women voters about his features. We'll talk about that.
And of course it
Also,
still
too,
is. But I will tell you all this, if I lived in Pennsylvania, I would have already cast my vote for John Fetterman for many reasons.
an important statement from talk show host Oprah Winfrey dissing her protege, Dr. Oz, on what's going on with him. Dr. Oz is had Oprah Winfrey in the bag as being a talk show host. Now Oprah Winfrey siding with Dr. Oz's opponent for his Pennsylvania Senate seat. We'll talk about that coming up next. Also, too, did you win the Powerball? A lot of people are playing the Powerball jackpot right now. No one didn't win, but we'll tell you these are the Powerball numbers that we're going to talk about coming up here on Connect Now. As Connect Now starts right now.
And of course it still is.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to this edition of Connect Now. I'm your host, as always, Kendra Dix here, along with my co-host and Connect TV personality, Brittany Shea. Brittany Shea, how you doing?
All right.
All right. We got a lot to get to, but first thing first, join in the conversation using the hashtag Connect Now here on Connect TV. And don't forget to subscribe. Subscribing is king. Tell a friend, call a friend, hit that subscribe button so you won't miss a thing. We're live on Connect TV, our YouTube page, and our digital channels as well. But we're going to get started with some breaking news. Breaking news right now. We're going to get started right now that we have learned that singer Aaron Carter from the 2000s, or many you may recall from Aaron's Party or Come Get It, has died at the age of 34 years old. Brittany Shea, how did you learn about Aaron Carter passed away?
I think it was on Instagram. And I think you told me too.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
We know that Aaron Carter is the younger brother of Backstreet Boy Nick Carter. You can tell right here in these photos right here that they were close as brothers, and you can tell they had that bond. But Aaron Carter had that substance abuse problem. He wasn't no stranger to that. He even made light of it that he was struggling, and we can't speculate what may have happened to Aaron at this time, but to me, Brittany, he kind of made an impact around in the early 2000s. I can say that.
Mhm. Yeah, I remember him from being on Lizzie McGuire and, you know, having music. And then at one time he had controversy with David Lindsay Lohan and and Hillary Duff at the same time.
Hmm.
But yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate. And I think I remember him being on Celebrity Rehab one time before VH1 Celebrity
Yeah, he
Rehab.
was. He was.
Hmm.
Uh, this is a quote right here from his brother Nick saying, "My heart is heartbroken today." This is a quote from a couple of hours ago. Even though my brother and I had a complicated relationship, I had loved him, and he basically pointed out that he loved his brother, and you can tell, Aaron Carter had his struggles and his, like they say, his demons, but you can't deny that his talent. He was a talented music artist, and then once he got into adulthood, everything just went um downhill.
Hmm.
But we had to say Aaron Carter has passed away at the age of 34 years old. All right, Brenda Shea, we got a lot to get to about that. Let's talk about this. Oprah Winfrey has no stranger to controversy. Oprah Winfrey endorses John Fetterman. Many of you may not know who John Fetterman is, but Oprah Winfrey has done some shockwaves, Brittany. We know Dr. Oz left his TV show to run for Senate, and now he's taking on John Fetterman. Let's hear what Oprah Winfrey had to say,
and of course it still is. But I will tell y'all this: if I lived in Pennsylvania, I would have already cast my vote for John Fetterman for many reasons.
Wow. Explosive. I didn't even see this coming. A little shocked that she, with Oprah Winfrey, endorsed Dr. Oz as a talk show host now. And when it comes to a political race, and we know the midterms are coming up this Tuesday, and key battleground states, including Georgia and Pennsylvania, Dr. Oz could be the next U.S. senator, but Oprah Winfrey may have derailed his plans. What's your thoughts on this?
I think Oprah probably was like, damn, is he the banana in the tailpipe? Like, I thought he was all right and cool, but hell, he kind of radical too.
Dr. Oz radical.
Yeah, if he aligned with the Trumpers.
Oh, okay. But then again, too, if you kind of rich and then you got money and stuff, and you want to fund it, and then you want to run for office, then you might want to take the Trump route, just like how Dr. Oz want to do for Senate.
Yeah, but it's a right way and a wrong way of doing things, and he don't even have. It's like at this point, anybody can run for seats and be president and have political interest. I mean, not say you can't have political interest, but you still need to have some kind of political background, because nowadays it's like they putting anybody in there, like him and Herschel Walker.
Mm-hmm. There's another story of Herschel Walker. He's still thinking that he might win this thing.
Lord, who knows?
But they say the polls is kind of neck to neck with Herschel Walker and Raphael Warren.
Yeah, I think at this point they're trying to put anybody that's conservative in there. Period.
But do you think it'll be egg on if Herschel Walker loses? Do you think it'll be egg on his face for just getting up there and be motivated to run rather than not having no political experience, just like how Dr. Oz is?
I really don't know. I don't know at this point in time. But the way politics going, it's a guessing game.
But also too, Kid Rock even put his name out there saying Oprah is a fraud.
So he's not one either. And she won it. What are you?
And I like Kid Rock music.
Child, Kid Rock is a highly conservative person, child. Conservative views. You can have conservative views, but when you going far right or far left, y'all, that's when you take it too damn far. That's when they take it too far.
But John Fetterman right here on Twitter giving his saying that Oprah endorsed him. I mean, I'm shocked at this. I'm thinking myself, Oprah and Oz was thick and thieves, and she the one that kind of helped him launch his own talk show.
Yeah, but we don't know what happened behind the scene. And I think, Oprah is a very staunch Democrat, so she's not going to support unless he was okay as a conservative Republican. I don't think she was going to support him.
Well, we can look at these pictures right here. You think they two peas in the pot?
Yeah, same thing.
Damn, that just messed up. All right, oh well then. But do you think Oz got a chance of winning, or do you think Dr. Oz gonna be losing this Tuesday?
I have no idea with the political climate we in. I don't know. It's hard to tell anything nowadays.
Okay. Well, we move on to another story as rapper Drake causing a little trouble, stirring up the pot. Drake dissed Megan Thee Stallion on one of his new singles, saying that she's a stallion and saying that he don't believe what she's saying about being shot. And Tory Lanez, you think Drake signed with Tory Lanez since they're kind of close as friends?
He probably is, but then again, always believe a woman until you shown different in a way. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. She don't have no reason to lie here. We weren't there. She was there. She know what happened to her.
We damn near was there because they showed footage of her coming out of the car. Remember that?
I know, but that was the aftermath. We don't know.
Oh, okay.
What exactly happened? You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I just tend to believe her.
Yeah.
Even if she stepped on glass, even if she got shot, she couldn't see. So shit, what happened behind her? Hell, until it
Right.
happened, shit. So yeah, I'm a big Megan Thee Stallion fan, but I don't think that was cool. You trying to do that for clout now and attention. It's funny enough you going after women, and I like Drake, but
Yeah.
why you got to come after women, especially black women? Like they ain't said
Yeah.
nothing, did nothing to your ass.
But that didn't stop there. Drake went attacking Serena Williams' husband, which I don't even know what he got beef with Serena Williams' husband for.
He probably missed that old thing.
And then I didn't know Drake was dating Serena Williams.
Yeah, he dated her like 10 years ago almost.
Well, what the
That's
hell
like
he
10 years
want?
ago. Like you hung up on somebody
Yeah,
10 years ago.
yeah. I mean, move on.
Mm-hmm. That's why his
You
ass
can't.
he one of them people that go around being a playboy, and then we get older and ain't got nobody. You know how men be when they be like players and out there, and then they
Yeah,
kind
yeah,
of get old. That's when they want to settle down.
yeah. I think
Yeah,
Howard Stern asked him that question. Do he see himself being married? And he was trying to be mum about it. Like, either the man asks you, either you see yourself, and I think you still want to be out there.
yeah. He said I seen that to my yeah he do in the future, but he wanna basically like he basically trying to say like he wanna get his player ways out.
Yeah. I mean, Drake needs to sit his ass
So
down. I mean,
yeah, but from what you think about it, about what he said about those two women and Serena Hood.
I guess he wants to get his boost for his album, but at the same time, it's like, hey, dude, you trying to, like, you a player, but you trying too hard to be a player, and then two, I mean, he ain't what he used to be no more. He still can rap, but it ain't what it used to be like nearly like 15 years ago.
Yeah, so I'm saying about the women. You think he shouldn't have said nothing or mentioned
No,
them
he
or
should not have said like with Megan Thee Stallion. I didn't get what he had beef with her. I'm like, you gonna side Tory Lanez, and I mean, you don't even know you wasn't there, so you need to chill down for a minute. You just trying to get attention for yourself, so you can say that, so you can boost your record sales and stuff. And then with
hmm
Serena's husband, I look at it like, okay, the man ain't done nothing to you, the man ain't provoked you or nothing. So if a
yeah,
man
but he need to
provokes you,
clap
then
back.
say something. But then if he ain't provoking you and you provoking him, just
hmm
because you had an opportunity and a chance, you blew it. You just,
Yeah,
like you said, you just gonna be stuck as a player.
yeah, and then you trying to say her husband was a groupie. How her husband was a groupie when he supporting her? You was the groupie at the games, and she wasn't even claiming you
Damn.
during that time. Like, be for real. And you came for him, so he sent you sent for him, so he came back at you on Twitter and got your ass together.
Yeah, I ain't know that dude had time. I wouldn't even try to respond. That wasted his time, to be honest.
He just letting him know, like, hey, I ain't the one. Don't get it confused. And he ain't gonna play by his family shit.
Right, right, right.
hmm
Right. All right. Speaking of that, former President Barack Obama has been hitting the campaign trails of late, stopping in Michigan, Georgia, Nevada, Pennsylvania. Barack Obama is on the campaign mission to get the voters out, the Democrat voters, to go out there and vote early and often. Well, this is a surprise that many people didn't see coming, that the former president, got trouble that
I don't know if y'all heard that. What? I'm sorry, what'd you say? Said I was so fine. I'm not going to tell Michelle you said that. Although Michelle does agree.
right, that was former President Barack Obama hitting the campaign trail at the voter audience attendance member said that the former president was fine. All right, Brendan, we know that Barack Obama is admired by a lot of black women and some women as well. But is we using appearance for votes?
No, I just think she's just saying basically what all women been saying since he became president, that he was fine. Since he came on
I
the
mean,
scene.
yeah. Like I said, Barack Obama is handsome, but then again, at the same time, he's trying to get folks to vote. Why are we worrying about the way Barack Obama look?
Well, let me tell you something. Sometimes when a person ease on the eyes, that's all you can see. Sometimes you hear the message, but I guess sometimes they got distracted by his his handsomeness. But they still support it. It's hey, she was just saying what a lot of people was thinking. That's it.
Well, I guess former First Lady Michelle Obama got a lot to say about that and stuff.
Mhm.
I guess she's kind of taking it as a compliment.
Yeah, she do. She ain't too bad herself. Yeah, a beautiful couple. My forever first lady, first president.
Okay. Well, we move on to another story as many people are talking about the Powerball jackpot. These are the numbers right here. Either if you live in those states with the lottery or you live in a state without the lottery, these are the numbers: 28, 45, 53, 56, 69 in the red Powerball 20. A lot of people want that $1.60 billion. We talked about it last week that no one still hasn't won, and to this day, no one still hasn't won that lottery. And a lot of people with the lines and stuff trying to claim themselves to become a millionaire.
And I need to go buy a ticket. Hell, I need to go
We
cross the
need to
Georgia
go. We
state
need to go
line.
buy tickets.
Okay, shit. You probably be closer. You'll probably be closer to Tennessee. I'll be closer to Georgia.
Yeah. I'm not like 45 minutes away. I say that I'm
Oh,
45 minutes away. I need to go buy one now.
yeah, tell you.
Yeah,
That's some
right. It's
life
hot.
changing money. I think I
Yep.
would have been like, oh, what I do? I'd have been like, let me pay my stuff off, pay my debt off. Let me go
Right,
buy me
right,
a
right.
house. Yeah, I'd have been thinking, and I said, let
Car.
me see how I flip this. Let me. I said, I've been trying to see about getting commercial or private leasing or real estate. I build apartment complexes, shit. Have that
Yeah. Build
generate
like,
money.
and then you can build like affordable and stuff. Like you can
Yeah.
make it affordable because these apartments and stuff, especially here in Huntsville, they kind of a little higher. And it's like,
Mhm.
come on now, if you want folks to live in these damn complexes, you gotta at least steep the price down a little bit.
Yeah, they doing that for punishment for COVID. I wonder if the rent gonna drop down. Or they gonna keep going high and high. Like they say, the rent is too damn high.
Right.
hmm But
Right.
yeah, like you said, I think I'll try to make affordable housing, like a
Yeah.
nice apartment with affordable housing for I have in different neighborhoods. You see what I'm saying?
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah. But cause we all got to live, so I want people to live comfortable, but they can afford it too.
Right.
And then
Right.
I hate to say it, even if you live in affordable housing, you got to meet a criteria a little bit. But my affordable housing, I will help black and brown people, but I want to
Yeah.
be like certain people that's okay, that don't have no criminal records or whatever for real. Not to say people
hmm
that have criminal records can't stay there, but I just want a safe environment for
Right.
people to
Right.
live. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
keep down crime.
Right. You got it right. Um. Also, too. We didn't touch no of it that Takeoff from the rap group Migos. He had passed away from a shooting and stuff. You have any memories or any comment you like to say of what happened to Takeoff?
Take out. I he was more of the reserved, laid back one of the group. But I think about some of his that song. It go, no masterpiece. The and bad bitches. Then they asked me, and I
Oh
like
yeah,
his
yeah,
verse
yeah, yeah.
when he was like, take off. You know, it was something he go like. I just like his flow. He had a good flow, and he, like I said, he was like the cool back, laid, chill one. And it's unfortunate he lost his life. And you could tell that him and Quavo was finna take their duo to another level, you know. And when I
Mm-hmm.
saw that video, messy and stuff, in the song,
Mm-hmm.
it had so many symbolism and stuff. But overall, I hate that that happened, and you know, it's just an overall sad situation. And so many of these rappers are dying at an unnormal pace, you know, unnormal times. You know, we just got over PNP Rock death and how tragic that was, and then we have another tragedy. Something got to change in the hip hop in the black community because it's like our black men are killing each other and killing themselves. You know what I'm saying? Even though we have
Mm-hmm.
police brutality, which is terrible too, we have to help our own and save our own communities too.
Right, 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 right. You right about that. You right.
It was
And
senseless, needless to say.
yeah, it was senseless. And I've been trying to listen to like Lovely T and Impressive about what
Hmm.
had happened. So they kind of giving you a good background, a good detailed story by story of what had happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And finally, this right here, Beyonce, did Halloween with her family, and this was she put on Halloween. The Proud Family. Beyonce has ties to the Proud Family. She sung the song to the theme
Here we
song
go.
to the Proud Family
Her
years ago
sister,
with Destiny's Child. Now Beyonce paying
and
homage
Solange.
to the Proud Family.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite shows, one of my favorite artists. So it was you love to see it. You know what I'm saying? And it's
Yeah,
like, wow, who could imagine that what it was 2001,
yeah,
a 20-year-old Beyonce would be singing in Proud Family, and then now she's 40, 41, and she has her own Proud Family.
yeah. That kind of makes sense. I thought she kind of paid tribute playing Truly Proud and
Trudy,
Sugarfoot.
Oscar, Trudy, Sugarfoot, Oscar, the twins, and Penny, Blue as
Penny was
Penny.
Blue Ivy was Penny, so
Uh
it
huh.
kind of it kind of fit together like a glove. I'll say that.
I'm surprised she didn't have her mama as Sugar Mama.
Yeah, I guess she probably her mama probably wasn't able to come or something. Who knows?
Yeah. Mhm.
But she looked good. I'll say that. She looked
Mhm.
good as Truly
It's like,
Proud.
yeah. It's look like the cartoon jumped out in real life.
Right, right, right.
Mhm.
All right. We're gonna end that right there for Connect Now. For Brittany Shea, I've been your host, Kendrick Dixon. So long. We'll see you next time for another edition of Connect Now.